For many families, raising a child with a disability, everyday routines require careful planning, extra time, and constant awareness of accessibility. Something as simple as running errands, attending school events, or going to a doctor's appointment can involve mobility equipment, medical supplies, sensory considerations, and physical support. In this context, a handicap parking permit is not just a convenience. It can be a meaningful tool that reduces stress, increases safety, and improves quality of life for the entire family. Accessibility begins in the parking lot. For families of children with disabilities, the distance between a vehicle and a building entrance matters. A shorter, safer path can make an enormous difference when a child uses a wheelchair, walker, or other mobility aid. It also matters when a child has limited stamina, chronic pain, respiratory issues, or neurological conditions that make long walks difficult. Being able to park in a designated, accessible space helps conserve energy for what truly matters, whether that is learning in a classroom, participating in therapy, or simply enjoying time together. A disability permit can also provide added safety. Parking lots are busy environments filled with moving vehicles, tight spaces, and unpredictable traffic patterns. For children with mobility limitations, visual impairments, developmental disabilities, or sensory processing challenges, navigating these environments can be overwhelming or dangerous. Accessible parking spaces are designed with extra width and access aisles, giving families the room they need to safely transfer a child in and out of a vehicle, deploy a wheelchair ramp, or organize medical equipment without rushing. For parents and caregivers, the physical demands of assisting a child with a disability are significant. Lifting, transferring, and guiding a child through crowded spaces requires strength and focus. A closer parking space reduces strain on caregivers and helps prevent injuries. It also decreases the likelihood of fatigue before even entering a building, allowing families to direct their energy toward appointments, therapy sessions, or social activities. Beyond physical convenience, a handicap parking permit can also ease emotional stress. Many families already face logistical challenges, scheduling complexities, and medical uncertainties. Knowing that accessible parking is available removes one layer of anxiety from the day. It provides reassurance that at least one aspect of the environment has been designed with their needs in mind. Children with disabilities often have invisible conditions as well. Cardiac issues, seizure disorders, autism spectrum disorders, and other neurological or developmental conditions may not be immediately apparent to others. In these cases, accessible parking may still be medically necessary. Having a valid permit allows families to use designated spaces without needing to explain or justify their child's condition to strangers. It reinforces the understanding that not all disabilities are visible. The process of obtaining a disability permit for a child typically involves meeting specific eligibility criteria established by the state. A licensed healthcare provider must certify that the child has a qualifying condition that substantially limits mobility or creates a need for accessible parking. While the paperwork may require time and documentation, the long-term benefits often outweigh the initial effort. Once approved, the permit must be properly displayed when using accessible parking spaces, and it may only be used when the eligible child is present in the vehicle. Responsible use ensures that these limited spaces remain available for families and individuals who truly need them. For families of children with disabilities, accessibility is about inclusion. It is about ensuring that children can participate in school, community activities, healthcare visits, and family outings with dignity and comfort. A handicap parking permit supports that inclusion by removing unnecessary barriers and helping create a more manageable daily experience. In the bigger picture, accessible parking represents more than a painted symbol on pavement. It reflects a commitment to equity and understanding. For families navigating the complexities of disability, that commitment can make a powerful difference. By reducing physical strain, increasing safety, and easing daily stress, a disability permit helps families focus less on obstacles and more on supporting their child's growth, independence, and well-being. In this way, something as simple as accessible parking can have a lasting impact. It empowers families, protects children, and reinforces the importance of thoughtful design in our communities. We hope you found this information helpful. If you need assistance obtaining a handicapped placard or plate and want to avoid the hassle, paperwork confusion, or trying to coordinate a doctor's appointment on your own, visit handicappedparking.com. Our platform connects you with licensed doctors online from the comfort of your home, making the process simple, secure, and stress-free. If you're facing any challenges with your disabled parking permit, let us know and we'll see what we can do to help you regain your traveling freedom. Our goal is to give you the knowledge and support you need to improve your quality of life. Be sure to follow this channel for more answers to your handicap parking questions, and feel free to leave a comment below. We're always happy to help. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.